They say the most powerful forces in the universe are invisible: gravity, time, love, and I would add one more: gratitude. Not the shallow kind, the performative kind, the kind printed on coffee mugs and quoted in Instagram bios. I mean the raw, soul-altering force of true gratitude, the kind that humbles the ego and awakens the spirit. You see, the world has conditioned us to chase. Chase success. Chase money. Chase recognition. From the moment we can walk, we're told to run towards something more. But what if the secret isn't in the next milestone? What if the greatest transformation happens when you stop running and start noticing? Let me take you back to a man sitting in a dark, dusty lab in Menlo Park. His name? Thomas Edison. He failed 10,000 times before inventing the electric light bulb. But when asked about it, he didn't speak of frustration. He didn't drown in regret. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That is gratitude in its purest form. Not gratitude for success, but for the process. For the resistance. For the refinement. Gratitude isn't weakness. It's not passivity. It is the posture of the strongest souls to look at pain and say, "Thank you." Because every challenge, every delay, every heartbreak, carves something deeper inside them. Think about it, how often have you only appreciated something after it was gone? Your health, your freedom, the quiet of an ordinary morning. We miss the miracle, because we're looking for fireworks. But true power lies in the stillness. In the unseen. In the unnoticed. Carnegie didn't build steel empires just on intellect. He built them on perspective. While others cursed competition, he embraced it. While others feared risk, he thanked it. That perspective forged his dominance. It wasn't gratitude for ease. It was gratitude for the fire that sharpened him. Gratitude transforms the battlefield. Where others see a wall, the grateful man sees a lesson. Where others see loss, he sees pruning. Where others see waiting, he sees preparation. It changes your relationship with time. With failure. With pressure. It turns every moment into a message, every trial into a teacher. Most people think they're waiting for clarity to act. But in truth, they're waiting for permission to appreciate what they already have. You don't need another seminar. You don't need another follower. You need to look around and recognize, you already have enough to begin. Because gratitude isn't just a feeling. It's a weapon. Against doubt. Against fear. Against the virus of not enough. When you train your mind to say, "Thank you," in the storm, you rob fear of its power. You steal shame of its sting. You declare, "This moment, right now, is shaping me. And I will not curse the sculptor." There's a reason every great philosopher, every spiritual master, every titan of industry eventually circles back to it. Because without gratitude, success becomes addiction. You become a slave to more. But with gratitude, success becomes a celebration. A byproduct. A mirror of your internal wealth. Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination. He could have spiraled. Instead, he saw it as fuel. As a redirection. As a blessing. He was grateful not for the applause, but for the silence that pushed him to imagine a world no one else could see. Your mind will try to argue with this. It will tell you to wait until you're better. Richer. More complete. But the truth is, gratitude is not the result of abundance. Gratitude is the root of it. You don't wait to be grateful. You choose it. You train it. You live it. Let me ask you, what if your next breakthrough isn't in the next strategy, but in the next moment of stillness? What if the missing piece isn't ambition, but appreciation? The world honors the hustler. But legacy belongs to the one who walks with reverence. Who builds not just to prove something, but to serve something. To contribute. To elevate. You want unshakable confidence. Gratitude. You want mental toughness. Gratitude. You want clarity in chaos. Gratitude. It shifts your energy. It clears the noise. It brings you back to yourself. Lincoln, in the heart of war, declared a national day of thanksgiving. In the middle of bloodshed, he chose to center the nation on gratitude. That is not naivety. That is leadership. That is vision. That is a man who understood that gratitude isn't circumstantial, it's foundational. So breathe. And look around. You are not lacking. You are learning. You are not late. You are aligning. You are not broken. You are being built. And every moment you choose to say, thank you, you become more powerful than you were the second before. Because when you live from a state of gratitude, the world doesn't just look different. It is different. Keep going. Keep noticing. And never underestimate the hidden power of gratitude. But here's what they want.